Somebody got some information that can't be debunked. Somebody has compiled information. King of Cups. This is like a wave of something that is so strong, a strong wave, or something, some energy that has been pushed into people's face with the Three of Pentacles. It's like now, whatever information that you had, whatever evidence that you've compiled, a paper trail, documentation, video footage, whatever the case may be, or just personal testimony and like the timelines of your testimony, it's so it's like indestructible. It's a force that has to be acted on. You've compiled things in such a way that there's no arguing with your truth. Everybody who's looking at what it is that you've stated or the documents you've submitted, the evidence that you've compiled, they see clearly the pattern of behavior that's problematic. It can't be ignored. A Four of Swords, it's sitting, it's lingering. It's a heavy truth that is on these people. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, this sword right here. And the person who is the culprit, or the people who are the culprits behind it, which could be some government agencies. You may have some information about people who's supposed to be like government officials, lawyers, judges, attorneys, which is the same as lawyer, doctors. You may have information on people who hold high positions and have a lot of influence with that King of Cups. And what you have said about them, or what you have submitted about them, is something that is actionable, meaning something has to be done about what you've brought to the light. It seems like it's a lot of money involved. This is the third king. It's three kings right here. Three kings, and then you have the Hierophant. So it's something about government or somebody with some type of position of power. One of those evil rulers in higher places that they tell us about, the ones that we wrestle with, not the flesh and blood, evil rulers in higher places. A King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. This is somebody who does have a lot of influence in a political realm, in the legal space, justice system, in the medical system. You know, those institutions that run the country. Somebody has a lot of influence in those industries or in those places, and you've effectively defended yourself. 6-7, something about your youth. People didn't expect you to be able to put things together the way you put it together. They thought they were just going to give you any old thing and you were just going to take it with the 9 of Swords. But their arrogance is what has gotten them caught. That's the fourth king right there. All four kings. When you have four kings, you have God's presence. You've said something and you've defended yourself in a way that they cannot ignore. Something has to be done. Charges have to be brought. People have to be fired. Maybe even worse, some type of self-defense measures have to be taken place. Something got to be done. The Emperor has stepped in. That's that 4 again. God's presence is here, and you will be basically exonerated, rejuvenated, cleared of all issues and problems.